Do you want to know exactly why you're not losing weight? By the end of this video, you'll know the top 4 secrets that most people will never ever know when it comes to losing weight and keeping it off for a lifetime. Hey, I'm Jenny Del Reeve, and for the best law of attraction and weight loss advice, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to be notified when I post a new video every single Thursday. Okay, so let's dive right into this, you guys. So secret number 1 is willpower will never ever ever work. And why is that? If you look at the emotional scale on the screen right now, so this is with thanks from Esther Hicks, willpower comes from the bottom half of that scale. So it comes from negative emotion. It comes from feeling insecure or worried or doubtful you're going to lose weight, and doing every single thing you can with your actions, such as a diet, starving yourself, drinking green tea for 4 days, to make that weight loss happen. It doesn't come from a place of accepting yourself, moving on the way to loving yourself, when then the action feels effortless. The way I lost weight was once I got myself to that acceptance place, I actually was able to eat about 3,000 calories a day, feel really, really great, full, have plenty of options with food, be able to eat some cakes and things whenever I wanted, and the weight loss still happened. So, summarize, willpower is all about motivated action, which never feels fun. Okay, secret number 2 is that food has far less to do with your weight loss journey than you actually think. It's your emotions that dominate. And there are people all over the world demonstrating this. There are people on really what you might think are high calorie diets who are really slim and losing weight. And there are other people just eating greens and lettuce leaf and barely anything who are still continually gaining weight or not losing weight. So how you feel about yourself and your beliefs around yourself and how you feel about the food you're eating, that is the most important part. Okay, secret number 3. Exercise isn't the only route to weight loss. Again, this is the same as the food. It's not the most important thing when it comes to weight loss. Again, you can see people who are doing yoga and have slim, toned bodies, people who are weight training, people who are doing nothing at all. Exercise is just an avenue to help our beliefs about ourselves. And if we're feeling better using processes like meditation, the emotional scale, all the processes I teach on this channel, then exercise and food or an eating plan is just an avenue to allow that natural weight loss in. Okay, finally, secret number 4, and there are very few people in the world who know this. Feeling worthy and having your dream body is your natural way to be. You don't have to go on some massive quest around the world or find the best fad diet out there or work out like a maniac. It's your natural way to be. Think of it like this, guys. If you have a hose pipe with some water running through it, that's like natural universal energy that flows through all of our bodies and our cells. You can call it coming from your higher power or your higher consciousness. It's an energy that runs through every living thing on the planet, and it promotes well-being. But when we have negative thoughts about ourselves, we disallow this stream of well-being, and we disallow our own happiness and our own weight loss. So instead of constantly thinking you've got to go outside of yourself to get this weight loss, you just have to stop doing those things that are disallowing that well-being. When I really got this, I've got to tell you, I felt masses and masses of relief, and I finally thought, whoa, if I can just find a way to get back to being who I really am, then weight loss is just a byproduct of that feeling good, of that loving myself more, of that contentment. And then the whole thing feels a lot easier, right? Rather than this massive action-based quest. Now, once you're feeling more contented, will you get inspired to maybe an eating plan or a way of moving your body? Sure. We like to bring things through the physical body. We don't like to just sit in caves and meditate on weight loss. Why is that? Just because it's more fun to get involved in the action. But it's really way more simpler than you think. Let's talk a little bit about meditation, because you can literally breathe your way to weight loss. When you breathe, you connect yourself to who you really are. This is going to sound crazy, but this is why really stressed people often smoke. Maybe they're at the bottom of the scale in insecurity or powerlessness or even anger. The next best thing they can manifest, the next logical step for them to bring relief is, sometimes it's going to sound crazy, but I've worked with people like this, is to take a drag on a cigarette. They go outside, they go away from their desk at work where they feel unworthy, and they breathe in smoke. Now, is that an ideal long-term solution? Of course not. But we're often inspired to the next best thing and the next best thing as we come up that emotional scale. Why do you feel better when you exercise? Because you have to take more breaths when you exercise. You connect to who you are, so you feel calmer. Breathing is the absolute key to allowing that energy stream to come through you and connect you to who you really are. And then your negative thoughts about yourself will calm down. You'll feel more positive. You'll get inspired to things, and you're on your way to weight loss. So one of the best things I can recommend you to do right away is breathe more often. You know, in between clients or in between dropping kids off in places, even if you're driving in the car, just take 4 really slow breaths. What works really well is a shorter in-breath and a longer out-breath. Maybe something like a 4 count in and a nice 6 count out. It focuses the mind. Better when you use something a little bit obscure. Do 4 cycles of that and then ask yourself, do I feel a little bit better? Do I feel worse? Or do I feel the same? And then do it again. 4 more breath cycles. 4 in, 6 out. 4 times. Ask yourself again. Do I feel a little bit better? Do I feel worse? Or do I feel the same? And again, breathing in. Nice long exhale. 4 times. Sarah, who's filming this for me right now, is breathing. I can see her shoulders moving. She's feeling better. You can breathe your way to weight loss. It's the most simple technique. There are people all over the world teaching it. You can breathe yourself to that weight loss, because it's just about taking your foot off that hose pipe, allowing the stream of well-being to come to you, and natural weight loss is a byproduct of that. I'm so passionate about the process of using the law of attraction to lose weight, because I really struggled in my own life for so many years that I've written an ebook that has a step-by-step process, the same process that I used to lose weight myself, over 10 kilos, and the same process I use every single day with my clients for them to achieve their dream bodies. So if you'd like to grab that, just take a look in the description section below. There's a link in there for you. And also grab your free download of the emotional scale so you can stick it in your phone and use that process. So you'll find a video linked in the description below as well about how to use that process. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, share with your friends, and please check out the next videos in the playlist on the law of attraction and weight loss, and I look forward to seeing you next time.